Wrong is still wrong. Music piracy is a crime that has been causing economic hardships for decades. It is estimated that more than $12.5 billion in revenues to recording artists, producers, and songwriters is lost each year to piracy. Only 38% of today's music is purchased, and 53% admitted it is wrong, but did it anyway. Decades don't make it right. In 2004, 41 million Americans were illegally sharing through peer-to-peer networks. Today that number has nearly doubled. A recent survey revealed 83% of average music listeners who confess to piracy acts claim it happened for lack of paid options. The US is the leading country in stream ripping and illegal file distribution, according to the RIAA. Not just starving musicians. An estimated 71,000 plus industry-related jobs have been permanently lost. U.S. federal, state, and local governments lose approximately $422 million in tax revenues. Also, U.S. workers lose $2.7 billion in earnings annually, according to the RIAA. Beginning in 2000, Napster, LimeWire, BitTorrent, YouTube, and peer-to-peer file sharing have steadily dropped CD sales in the U.S. from $22.4 billion in 1999 to a mere $600 million in 2019. The U.S. sold around 942 million CDs in 2000. In 2019, only 46.5 million physical CDs were shipped in the United States. In 1999, Americans spent around $75 per person on music compared to only $23 per person today. In 1999, the CD generated $22.4 billion in revenues alone. In 2019, streaming revenues still only amounted to $11.1 billion, half. And in 2019, it took all sectors combined to equal $20 billion in revenues. Introducing AudioSafe, the recently patented, low-cost, highly secure music medium invented as an alternative to the CD and to provide copyright protection that the music industry hasn't had since the early days of vinyl. Piracy expelled, commerce restored. Woodes Rogers. What it is. The world's first album release with its own Bluetooth streaming capabilities that also provides protection from music piracy. It utilizes a Bluetooth filter that only allows pairing with earbuds, car stereos, headphones, and standalone speakers that do not provide a path for unauthorized reproduction or illegal distribution. What will it do to help? Give music industry professionals worldwide a secure medium for music release, restore lost revenues in the physical business sector and regenerate industry-related jobs, provide artists and labels the missing leverage for better pricing in online streaming markets, as well as help industry growth for independent artists. Why buy? It offers the best digital sound quality there is. No cloud reliance and can be enjoyed anywhere mobile and web service is unavailable. There are no timers to expire or disable function. You own it forever. If we consider what consumers were willing to pay 20 years ago, the CD prices now, and the current cost of vinyl, a fair price point for the AudioSafe is $19.99, suggested retail. What's cool? As a physical product, it has value in ownership, unlike streaming subscriptions. It brings back opportunities for a kid to be cool again, for having a new release that no other kid on the block has yet. It uses the latest BLE low power consumption technology and the amazing new LC3 audio codec for superior sound. As we compare today's sales figure to that of 20 years ago, we realize nearly 9 million in unit sales are left sitting on the table each year. If we take a look at the estimated manufacturing costs versus the retail and wholesale pricing, operating at a 49% profit margin, this slide speaks for itself. Do people still buy CDs? The US sold 18.6 million CDs, equaling almost 250 million wholesale in 2019. In Japan, CDs remain dominant, contributing to more than 70% of all recorded music sales. Global physical business sales in 2019 added up to a whopping $4.4 billion in trade revenue. Here is a list of some artists who have already thrown their hat in the ring to try to stop music piracy. Take a few moments to see if you recognize any of these names. The Inventor. The Call to Action. We are currently in need of an OEM partnership in the prototyping and product development process. We are also presently seeking seed stage investments in exchange for equity ownership. This endeavor will require the support and cooperation of all recording artists and music industry professionals. So please support and share, and thank you very much for your time and attention.